Why do it zoom in as soon as I press record? That's so ghetto. Not with the Walmart drink. One of them gonna be good. So, hey y'all, I don't know. I feel like off. I don't know where to start. Anyway, I hope y'all can hear me because this little music is annoying. Y'all know what the title is gonna be. I made a little poll. Okay, rewind. So y'all, we, us, we really did it with the video. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all blew the video up. Okay, when I say y'all blew the video up, y'all blew the freaking video up, because if y'all look at the views on the other videos, y'all gonna be like, girl, like, not that view, I mean, of course views matter, but like, I didn't really pay attention to them until the video from the other day. Because if y'all look at the channel, literally it's like 95, 67, 31, 69, 26, like it's real just. But the little day in the life, y'all must have been feeling it or something. Let me know. This is what y'all want to see, because girl, I can give y'all a little day in the life because I don't be doing nothing, but I can find something to do. Okay, so first of all, I didn't even realize this video was gonna blow up like that, because it was literally nothing. Like, it was, we all seen it. It was just a chill little, or maybe that's what y'all like. I like chill. But I was like, okay, cool. This video is already at 491 views. Like, we're almost at 500. And I realized, please don't come in here. I realized the views just keep going up and up and up. Because when I first looked at the video yesterday, I think I posted yesterday, right? Oh no, 2 days ago. I posted a video 2 days ago, June 6th. Y'all literally had it at like 240 something. What happened? Okay, this is what happened. I posted the video, I had it like scheduled to post, and then I started doing my hair. So I didn't really pay attention to it. I forgot to even post it. I literally only promoted it on my Snapchat like once, and I was just like, like, this video's okay. It's not really all that. I really wasn't even gonna post the video for real, but I was just like, let's just post it, whatever, cool. I was actually watching previous videos. I was watching JG Dior, basically just like a like how to grow on YouTube, how to start, like, even though I started, but just for more insight, just to pick up on things that I might have missed or something. JG Dior was like, it's really the thumbnail, which is true, because somebody could just have barely any subscribers, and you see the thumbnail and you like, period, this video looks like it's gonna be cool. And I think that's what y'all did, because the video was really nothing, but y'all really running the views up still, and it's only been 2 days. Like, we almost have 500 views, and I know more than half of y'all's not even subscribed. So come on, join the family, y'all. Join the family. Yeah, y'all really love the video. I was just so shocked, because when I first clicked on it, when the girl was like, JG Dior, when she was like, it's really the thumbnail that gets them, I had a comment that I responded to, and I will be responding to everybody's comments as long as they're respectful, nice, supportive, and stuff like that. And I seen she commented, and I was like, oh, like, that's so sweet. And I commented and stuff, and I just left the video alone. It came in like my notifications bar, so I just responded to it right there. I didn't even go to the video. You know what, let me just double check my video just to see how it's looking, see if there's any comments I can respond to. And girl, it was at 224 views, and I was like, is this a joke, a little jokey joke? I was like, this say 24. So I'm like staring at it, and I'm like, I was like, not me really doing it, because I was really just like, this video ain't finna be nothing, it's finna be boring, it's finna be whatever. Y'all, no, it wasn't. I was like, oh my gosh, period. Thank you to the 2 people who commented also on my video. As y'all see, I do like and respond, because I'm not one of them. But yeah, we're at 491 views right now, so that's more than, look at the other views on my other videos and then come back to this video or that video and tell me you wouldn't be hyped. Yeah, okay, I just had to get that out there. I love y'all so much. Join, y'all might as well. Y'all really like pushed me to do this video, because I was like, I'll probably just do a video like next week or something. I just had to get that out there because I love y'all. Y'all know y'all can subscribe, right? Okay, let's make a show. But yeah, as y'all can see by the title. Oh, I keep forgetting stuff. Okay, so that is actually what made me post a poll, basically. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it is XOTIONNE. But I basically said, what video do y'all want to see next? And I was like, do y'all want to see a what's on my iPhone, or do y'all want a story time from LA Fashion Week? And 69% of y'all said a story time, and 31% of y'all said what's on my iPhone. I could still do the what's on my iPhone if y'all want that, but y'all gotta comment if y'all want that, because it was only just a little bit of y'all. Like, look at the freaking stats. Is it gonna? There we go. So yeah, it was just a little bit of y'all. I got my little blueberry lemonade from Walmart. It busts. Don't play with me. Put it in the freezer, let it get a little slushy. Bomb. This is the first meal of the day, and it's 1:24. I just got me 2 little McChickens, and I added cheese. I wasn't gonna add bacon, but girl, it was like $5 just to add some bacon. I was like, you could take it off, thank you. Then I got me some ranch because I want to dip my McChicken in my ranch. I decided to do something different instead of just sitting here and talking to y'all. Y'all could like eat with me or something. So get y'all little chips, or y'all little sandwiches, or y'all pizza, or y'all wings, or y'all burgers, or y'all whatevers, and eat with me. Basically, let's start from the beginning. Like, overall, the experience was fun, and I would probably do it again if it was just a little bit differently, but it was fun. Basically, my sister, basically best friend, Kristen, hey Chris, she was like, do you want to go to LA Fashion Week with me and a couple of my friends? And I was just like, oh my gosh, yeah. Cause she was like, girl, sign up with the link. And she sent me the link, and I was like, bet. I don't know how y'all be doing this. I'm gonna try it. I think a day or two later, they was like, oh, thank you, like you've been accepted. Like, I walked in the fashion show. Just to make that clear, I walked. It wasn't just attending the thing. I was walking, okay? Now I'm gonna try to upload pictures for me in it and stuff like that so y'all could see. Basically, you just put your name, your email, and all that. Uploaded like your height, your weight, your size, and all that. Upload a couple pictures of yourself, and it was like you in there. So I was like, cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. So my mom like, oh my gosh, this got a little bit too much mayonnaise on it for me. I had to scrape it off. I told my mom like, girl, I'm gonna be walking in the LA Fashion Week. The only thing, it's free, but you have to sell at least 8 tickets. So if you don't sell the 8 tickets, it's either sell the tickets, sell a few, and then pay the rest of the way, pay the full way, or you're not going. You're not walking, that's that. So, but yeah. So I was like, Mom, how are we gonna sell these tickets? Just thanks to everybody who bought a ticket and to make me be able to walk, because I really had in my mind that I wasn't really gonna attend. I was just like, oh, it's a good experience. It's nice to know that they even said yes to me. But I ended up walking. Fast forward, it was rehearsal. I keep forgetting to eat, y'all. The day before. The rehearsal, you literally walk the runway one time. If you didn't get it right, there was no retry. I'm gonna show y'all. It was literally just a pose. That's it. If you was like, there was no redoing it. Like, that was it. So I'm like, okay, we gotta get this right. And it was mandatory that they said wear a t-shirt, something real fitted, and wear some fitted jeans. And wear the heels that you're going to walk in. Okay? Wear the heels that you're going to walk in. I don't want all that mayonnaise. I ended up finding out that I didn't rehearse until 6 p.m. And then the friend, Christian, who even like told me about it, I'm thinking we're all gonna get to walk together. I'm thinking we all gonna get to see each other. No, we didn't even get to see each other. Her rehearsal was at like 12 or 2 or something like that, or 3. All I know is it was way before mine, so I'm like, I'm finna be by myself. I don't know none of these people. We went to LA, we got a hotel. Literally as soon as we check in, we chill for like 2 seconds. It's already time to take me to the rehearsal, and I'm like, this is gonna be crazy. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Once again, I don't know anybody, so I'm just like, let's hope for the best, fingers crossed. Me and my mom gets lost. Move. I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? Where do I go? Because the email, it was just, I'm only doing the story time because of how hectic and unorganized it was. Not trying to come for them or nothing, because it was fun. I love the experience. They did what they had to do and it got done. Could have been a little bit better than this, but whatever. So yeah, the directions to get there, they literally just had 4 little columns, like, of pictures, 4 little squares, and they was just like, go this way onto this street, turn right here, entrance right there, go this way. And I'm like, the pictures are here, but the pictures aren't out here. So I'm like, me and my mom was like, where do I go? My mom is tired. I don't even know if we ate yet, so we hungry. We irritated, like, where are we going? She ended up dropping me off at this parking deck, like behind the LA Convention Center. I think that's what it's called. Los Angeles Convention Center, I think. So I'm like, oh my gosh, where do I go now? So I just start walking through the parking deck. Like, say this is the street, y'all is the entrance. I just started walking straight through the parking deck. Like, I don't know what to do. These pictures is not helping me. I just got the pictures pulled up, like, is it right here? Is it right here? Luckily, I see these 2 girls in front of me. I honestly feel so bad. I forget their names, but I follow them on Instagram, so it's okay. The girl had on like flip-flops, but she was carrying her heels, and the other girl had her heels on. She was already strutting. And I was like, are y'all going to the LA Fashion Week rehearsal thing? And they was like, yeah, are you? And I was like, yes. And I was like, thank God, because I was literally just following them like a weirdo. Like, they was way ahead of me, and I'm just like walking like, hope they're going the right way, because if not, I'm gonna be looking stupid. It's like, you gotta walk straight, and you gotta turn left, you gotta go up a ramp, then some stairs, and turn left. It wasn't really that big of a group of people, but it was a lot of people. Everybody was so sweet. Like, everybody was nice. I didn't have no attitudes with nobody. Like, nobody had attitudes with me. Nobody was stank, because that's really what I thought was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be some stank people, but it wasn't. We get there, we sit down, and I really forget her name, but she's like this really known model lady. She's like, y'all, this is how I want y'all to walk. Oh yeah, pause. Prior to this, we had a Zoom call, a scheduled Zoom call, I'm guessing at different times, where on FaceTime we would practice our walk. And it was like 300 of us on the Zoom call. Only probably like 10% of them got to walk, so I didn't get the purpose of even attending it, but whatever. Fast forward back to where we are. So she was like, I want y'all to do this, get in line. And then she was like, take your shoes off. And I forgot that Christian had told me, like, girl, make sure you bring some socks. I'm like, because she had us bring our heels. Remember in the email, it said, bring the heels you're going to walk in, right? Didn't wear the heels. Brought the heels just to end up walking barefoot across the stage. So when Christian told me that, I'm like, girl, what do you mean y'all didn't wear the shoes? And she was like, we were literally walking barefoot and in our socks down the freaking runway. And I'm like, and I tell my mom, and we both like, so I'm like, what is the point? What is the point? I don't understand. And my stupid self, I brought some slides, right? And wore them, no socks. Didn't bring no socks, nothing. I'm thinking I'm being smart, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bring some slides just because I know I'm not gonna wear my heels. So let me come in extra shoes. Not thinking, take some socks. Because as we're getting in line, she was like, y'all do 2 individual lines, and we're gonna come, like, we come out the runway like this, and you go straight. Why did I get in line with my slides on? Thinking like, oh, okay, I can walk in my slides. I'm looking down at everybody's feet. It's looking like this. Toes just on the floor. And I'm like, I forgot about socks. Oh my God, I was so mad. So I get in line, we walk, we come back, we done. And literally she was like, okay, if you already walked already, you can leave. When I say it literally probably took 15 minutes, that was it. Like, my mom hadn't even barely got to lay down in the hotel bed. And I was like, okay, I'm done. You can come back and get me. And I was like, that is what the rehearsal was for? The mandatory rehearsal? That was that. We literally just walked down, we did 3 poses, and turned back around. And she was like, okay, you can leave. There wasn't really barely any critiquing. She just wanted to see us do it and then leave. I'm like, we could have kept this on Zoom, honestly. Why do more mayonnaise keep coming out? So fast forward, it's the day of the fashion show. I don't walk until literally like, I think 5 or 6 once again. My friend Christian doesn't walk until literally, I think she walked at like noon or like 2 or something like that. So once again, we're not gonna see each other. So I'm like, love that, okay. So once again, I'm alone. And then the girls that I met, remember in the beginning, we was all kumbaya, we got each other's Instagram and all that, didn't walk with them. So I'm like, okay, the friends I made, I'm never gonna see them again. So cool. I'm getting ready, I'm doing my makeup and all that. I do my edges, and I just wear like some jeans and like a little tank top because I'm like, I know I'm not gonna wear this. They also told me in the email beforehand, bring some nude undergarments, a strapless bra, stuff like that. They do also assign your designer. They tell you your designer beforehand. And mine is like a streetwear, as y'all can see by the picture I showed y'all earlier. It's like a streetwear type of vibe. So I don't know why I even thought like, well no, because that outfit, they did have it on their Instagram and there was a girl wearing heels with it and it looked cute. So I was like, okay, cool. My mom bought me some heels that I will wear, but I'm just like, bought me some heels, but I brought Air Forces just in case. So I'm like, this is a sweatsuit. Because I'm pretty sure if the girls on his page is wearing sweatsuits, I'm gonna be wearing a sweatsuit. Undergarments really don't matter because I literally had on a zip-up jacket to my neck, long sleeves, and pants all the way down to my ankles. So it didn't matter what I had underneath. So I'm like, why did it say that my designer requested me to have nude undergarments if nothing was even showing like that? Because that was a waste of money, waste of me getting an extra bra, an extra panty. Didn't have to spend the money, but I'm like, whatever. So I'm scheduled to walk at a specific time, right? My mom dropped me off. They said be there in like an hour or something like that. And they're like, to get ready, to get dressed and all that, find your designer, which I'm like, cool, yeah, because I know it's gonna be a lot of people. If it was 300 people in the Zoom call, I know it's gonna be a whole bunch of people here. Also, a side note, Basketball Wives was there, did see Jackie. Yeah, I was like, I didn't say nothing because I was honestly lost and confused, but Basketball Wives was there. So I think the new season or whatever, they are gonna be doing an episode while they're, you know, at the thing. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be in there, but just in case I am, hey, y'all can see me. Walk in, it's like a big empty hall. It's the same where we rehearsed, but so you have to get like your COVID like negative test and all that. So I showed them that and they was like, okay, go up the stairs, you're gonna be in room, I don't remember the number, we just gonna say 4 because that's my favorite number. So they was like, go in room 4. So I'm like, okay, and they're like, just go up the stairs and go to the left this way. So I go up there and I'm like, this is number like 28, 12, 16. I'm like, there's only like 3 doors in front of me. So I'm like, where's the rest of the doors? Pop-up shop tables everywhere. It's a red carpet to my left. People is clicking. It's a line of people next to me taking more pictures, and it's just more tables everywhere. And I'm like, where is the door? Y'all said go up the stairs and go to the left. I go to the left and I don't see room number 4. So I'm just like, let me try to walk down more. So I walk all the way down and it's another hallway with more doors. And I'm like, so y'all didn't say when you go up the stairs, go to your left and then go to your right. There's gonna be a whole bunch more doors that way. As I turned that extra right is when I seen a group of like people, and that's when I was looking in the group and I'm like, that lady looks familiar. I'm looking like, oh my gosh, that's Jackie. But my friend Christian, when she was there earlier, she was like, why did Jackie bump into me in the bathroom? And she would stank about it. I was like, stank, ew, don't do that to my friend. Walking, I end up finding room number 4 and it's another hallway. So I walked straight down and I turned right and it's a whole other hallway going all the way back down. So I'm like, oh my gosh, and all these people just lined up in chairs sitting on the wall. There's people walking around barely half naked. I'm like, oh my God. And I see this girl, it's like older people from the previous walk time. So like say I had to go at 6, they had to go at like 4 and 5. So they're in that same room getting dressed. And I'm not staring like, but I look in the room and I just see people like getting dressed and I'm like, so do we have to get dressed in front of everybody? Like, I don't wanna know. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking this in my head. So I go in the room and I'm like, where is this designer? And she's like, oh, what time are you scheduled? And I'm like, 6 o'clock. And the girl was just like, oh yeah, that's not till later, so you could just sit outside. So more and more people keep walking in the room. More and more people are sitting down next to me. I eventually made like 5 or 6 friends. It's girls from Georgia. It's girls from Michigan. I think Texas. It was mostly girls from down south, I noticed. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, these girls travel all the way across the world to walk in this fashion show. We got each other's Instagrams and all that. We literally just kumbaya. And it's probably been like an hour or 2 and we still sitting there. Still sitting there. At this point, we're getting tired. We like, oh, I'm hungry. People is really leaning back on the wall, like, because we're bored at this point. And we did see like a few people that ended up walking by, like a few other designers and like the models and stuff like that. I only have like 1 video. That's literally all we were doing, was just recording people walking by, sitting there. We might have probably keyed a little bit, and then once again we like, at this point I'm like, Mom, we go back to the hotel for this. Like, it's probably just hitting 5. The designer finally comes. We're all rushing. As soon as the designer gives me my clothes, I'm like, can I go to the restroom and change? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, cool, because I'm not changing in front of all y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all not gonna see my body. No. Me and this other girl, I forget her name. I honestly forget everybody's names, but they were so nice. Me and this other girl, I'm like, yeah, let's go to the bathroom. She like, cool, bet. So we go, we come out. I'm like, okay. We both hype each other up, like, you look cute. You know, you look cute. You look cute. I'm like, that. So we walk back and it's time to go. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh my God. And I walk and it was so many people. It was like a crowd on both sides. Then they literally have you on the big screen. Like, I'm gonna try to show y'all this video. So basically, this is the video. This is the start of it, basically, and right here is me and one of the friends that I made. The video's okay. So there I go on this side. This is basically what we had to do. And as y'all probably gonna see, I'm on this big screen over here. So the camera is in my face, very much in my face. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, look at me over here, Sue. I was like, get it, girl. And right there, y'all see that little spin I did? Let me go back. Because y'all probably didn't even see it, girl. Right there. That was a mistake. Come back. Okay, that was a mistake. They literally said, when you do your poses, turn to the right, go to the other corner, and then walk back. Why did I do a whole 360 like I was going to go back the way I came? I just made it look slick, and I was just like, ooh, ooh. And turned all the way back around and then went that way and then went back. After I got on the stage and everything, it was fun. But it was just the whole process. Like, from the beginning, it was the Zoom call and they're like, everybody needs to rehearse their walks. I want to see it. Not even half of us got to do it. Then it was the fact that, what happened? Mandatory rehearsal. Bring the heels you're going to walk in. We don't even wear the heels. We're walking barefoot. Then it's like, oh, come 2 hours early or 30 minutes earlier or however long early, and we're there way longer than need be, just sitting there waiting for our designer to come. We can't change. I mean, we can change in the bathroom, but you have like little stalls or like little cubbies for us to change in. We just all in a room just taking off our clothes. Don't like that. Then a whole nother designer, a girl was looking for her designer. They're like, this designer's not even on the list. I'm like, so basically she ended up having to walk with a whole nother designer. And don't tell nobody I said this, but she basically was like, oh, we had on some regular dresses. Like, they just went to like Macy's or something, gave them some dresses and was like, okay, take it off and put it on the next girls. Don't you ever. Our clothes from our designer came fresh out the pack. Like, they even smelled like factory. I'd rather my stuff smell like factory than smell like must, coochie, and must and coochie. So yeah, I was like, girl, what are you talking about? She was like, I was so upset, I was so mad, but she looked good. I was so proud of her, but I was like, wow, this is how everybody's coming? Like, this is how everybody's coming? But for a quick second, a split second, I was like, this is fun. I was like, this was fun. It was crazy, but it was fun. I just don't know if I would do it again. I was a little stressed. I was a little frustrated. I was a little confused. It was fun to say I did it. The pictures came out nice. This happened 2 months ago and I still haven't posted pictures. I honestly don't know why. I feel like I might just post them now just because. But yeah, so that's basically the story time. It was just crazy. I feel like y'all just had to be there. Like, it was so just little things here and there. And once you finally got out there, it was like, yes. And it was just like, don't talk to me, take my pictures, then I leave. Too much money was wasted. I mean, I wore it, but it was just like, waste. But yeah, so that was basically it. I still got this whole McChicken because I'm not really feeling it, but I'm gonna make myself eat it right now. That was basically the story time. I just wanted to tell y'all about the whole experience, but I'm trying to go to New York Fashion Week, so if I do that, you already know y'all gonna be there. That was basically the end of the story time. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, it probably wasn't even all that to y'all, but I'm just like, girl, this junk was stressful. But to say I did it was like, yeah, I walked in LA Fashion Week and did, and got the pictures. Now what? LA, baby, yeah. So, please comment what y'all want to see next. Please, just comment something, please, and I will do it. I just want y'all's feedback. That's all. Y'all can give it a couple likes or whatever. I seen y'all loving the last video. Let's actually do a number check again, because I've been checking it. Like, we just gained 4 more views as we sitting here talking right now. It was 491. Remember, we at 495 now. We almost at 500 views, y'all. I'm so proud. I'm so thankful too, because y'all really did not care for this video all like that. So to know that y'all really liked that, I was so happy. Let me just make another thumbnail real quick so I can get y'all in the loop, so y'all don't forget about me. That's the one. Making thumbnails be awkward. I love y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all so much. Like, I was not expecting this video to blow up, or that video to blow up. So hopefully we get this one up there. Y'all don't forget about your girl, like I said. But thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to the end of the video, comment 444 for me. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna get back with y'all.